Nothing is new when everything is new, and nothing is old when everything is old. The jugglery in the jigglery, the bond of passion, the volcanic ocean exists or that does not exist. Nothing is amazing when everything is amazing, and nothing is everlasting except the everlasting peace inside the body, mind and the soul. Perform yoga to understand nothing and everything. The everlasting peace in the painless body, mind and the soul. Without drugs, surgery, cadavers and magnetic X-ray dipole bombardment into the body and the mind. Watch out for the Shiva's Nag, the cobra that invades the dark forest to swallow frogs and lizards. Watch out for the Shiva's bull, the bullshit of all times, all from Shiva who crosses the barrier of ahimsa, cruelty and shanti. A person can walk for 10 miles in a stretch, but that person may not be able to bend forward to touch his toe, or may not be able to sit on the floor with folded legs. Another person who can bend forward to touch his toe, but he may not be able to walk the same 10 miles in one stretch. If a third person can walk for 10 miles in one stretch and can bend forward to touch his toe, he may not be able to sit on the floor with folded legs. If a fourth person can do all the three acts in his occupation, he may suffer from obesity. The fifth person may suffer from respiratory diseases, allergy, sinusitis, asthma, bronchitis. The sixth person may suffer from intestinal disorders. The seventh person may suffer from cardiovascular diseases. The eighth person may suffer from gland deficiency, uterus abnormalities, urinary abnormalities, sex-related diseases. The ninth person may suffer from spine and nerve disorders, joint pains, and every 10th person may suffer from mental imbalance leading to alcohol, smoking and drug addiction, crime, death, suicide, murder and many more abnormalities. Thus every 1 out of 10 is suffering from unknown abnormality. Raise from the grave, shut the visceral maladies, either fatal or crippling, the oncoming disaster on the body, mind and the soul. O Lord, let none be deceived, friends or the foes, in the congregation of clemency in yoga. O Lord, pull me into yoga, for the brain, for the grain, and for the drain. Amen.